Okay. Hey guys!
Hello.
We're back for part 7 or 8.
Me and Maple are now super close.
We're super close. Still look shorter than Kat, which is...
Yeah, why is this? Why you gotta be so short, Maple?
Yeah, I know, story of my life. I thought 5'11" was tall, but...
Yeah, it's very short. You
It's
really
very
need to get
short.
on my level, which is,
Sorry.
at least a couple inches.
So we finally figured out how to get the boys different routes. We're really excited about it. We're on DAMIEN'S now. And he's being super cute. So
let's continue with cute guy.
With cute guys, yeah.
I can also scratch your arm like this.
Scratch my arm. Yeah.
You can almost reach your elbow.
There you go. Yep.
Okay. So.
Alright.
Okay, let's go give him
Just
some
have it.
sexual energy.
He was out of energy. I guess he didn't take enough when we first met, so it was just enough to heal his wounds.
None of us took more than we needed to heal.
From the sound of his voice, he was fighting back major pain. I felt incredibly bad. Damien smiled very lightly at me.
I'll be fine.
Like hell you will.
Give him your energy.
If he needed energy, I was willing to give it. Damien instantly turned away from me before I could finish my sentence.
No! I'll be fine. I'm used to this.
Oh, used to it. Used to pain? There was no way that was okay. I glared at Damien's back before grabbing his shoulder and forcing him around. Damien stared at me wide-eyed in surprise. Damien, let me help you, please. I don't want to see you in pain like this. I continued to stare at him, wondering if he'd make the first move. I wanted to help him, truly. I knew that my energy would help him not feel pain. Damien must have heard my thoughts, as his gaze changed from nervous to piercing. All of a sudden, I felt that familiar feeling of warmth run through my body once again. I felt my body slightly heat up as Damien wrapped an arm around my body, pulling my body... How many times did I say body?
Tightly into his body. Damien's body grew body.
Grew body.
A lustful body gaze before body speaking.
Bringing a hand up to cup the back of my neck.
On the body.
Thank you.
Oh.
So worth it.
Before I knew it, Damien pulled me into a gentle kiss, gentle but passionate kiss
on the body.
Heat erupted through my body as his kiss slowly and almost timidly got deeper.
On my body.
Damien kept an arm around my waist while I rested my hand.
My waist is part of my body.
It was on his chest. The energy from my body was slowly draining in the kiss, making me feel light and warm. It was almost pitiful how comfortable and how willing I was in this situation. Still, I held no regrets. I was enjoying every bit of the kiss.
Hold on. You can talk, Ross.
Yeah, you...
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm okay.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you, though.
Doo-ba-doo, I can edit this.
You can't edit this. We're live streaming.
We're live streaming, but who's actually watching?
Not Kyle.
Not Kyle, even though he's supposed to.
Oh god. So
I like
on the Twitch stream, it's like a couple seconds delay. So I'm just now seeing the face I made when Ross was like pantomiming to me.
Yeah, I was really confused too. Okay. Watch it, Kyle.
Watch it, Kyle. Kyle's the best one. Tell him that we won't get rid of the CG until he...
Yeah, he has to see the CG.
It's so cute.
It's so cute. He'll watch it. He will. He'll join us.
Kyle, you have to watch it.
We'll just mention Kyle every couple of seconds.
Kyle's body.
No! Kyle
body.
We'll edit all of this out.
No, this is good. This is important.
Material is Kyle. Just constantly.
It's me looking at Kyle. Willing him to watch it. Okay, we should play.
Yeah, well, I should play now. Back to the game. Alright. The energy from my body was slowly draining in the kiss, making me feel light and warm. It was almost pitiful how comfortable and how willing I was in this situation. Still, I held no regrets. I was enjoying every bit of this kiss. Oh. Sorry. Damien wasn't forceful, but his kiss was deep and passionate, and it felt almost magical. It was how I imagined the first kiss to be like, except with every energy drain. Soon, though, the kiss drain stopped, and Damien gently pulled his face back to end the kiss. I stared up at him as we both panted for air. I had never kissed like that before, and I was so lost in the moment that I had forgotten how to breathe. That's important.
Yeah, that's how your dad stopped. Your granddad stopped breathing. He just stopped breathing. He suddenly couldn't breathe anymore.
Damien moved a strand of hair from my face and behind my ear, eyes still full of desire.
Okay now. But
He wants more. Oh goodness, I'm blushing. Alright, I couldn't feel the hold of his mind-altering spell fade away, but I still felt hot. Something told me that I wanted more, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if I truly did want it to give anymore.
Yeah, you did. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Okay. Well, what happens if we die?
He's not taking energy anymore.
Okay, well, I opened the opportunity, and I was enjoying it as much as he was. I wanted more, and I was going to let him keep going. I wanted to keep going. I leaned up and kissed him again. Damien gasped against my lip, but continued to kiss back. So this is what we missed in the... Oh, gosh!
I feel him pull up the tail of my...
my bow, releasing it. We're wearing a bow? Oh, I guess on our shirt. And following his hand off from around my neck, he moved the ribbon to his pocket before gently unbuttoning the top 2 buttons of my blouse.
I love how he's, taking this ribbon.
If you're watching, don't watch, children.
This is why you have to be at least 16, is because we're encountering stealing.
Yeah.
Stealing! Oh yeah, some implied sexy times can happen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay. The desire in my body drove me insane, forcing a moan to escape my lips as he ran fingers or kisses from my lips down to my exposed
You're making this way more.
I don't mean to.
We have some more dialogue to go before it's time for fingers to start tracing any type of lips.
I'm sorry.
Nicole, I know you want to really get it on.
No, I don't.
I think you skipped something.
Okay, no, it's okay. Damien didn't stop.
It's not okay. We're missing the important.
More moans and gasps run out of my mouth until open air. He may have been full, but he was as hot as I was. I couldn't. Look how cute they are, though. This isn't sexual.
This is all they're doing.
Yeah, it's just. Okay, I couldn't even comprehend how much time we spent making out. I was lost in the pressure that I didn't care. I call it simple, but I didn't care. Did we just say I didn't care twice? Okay. I loved it. His touch, his kiss, his heat. I desired it beyond anything at that moment, even as he lowered his kisses down to my chest just above my bra. Ooh. My heart was beating wildly in my chest. Something about Damien intrigued me immensely, but something made my heart quicken for him. It couldn't have been love, but it was too passionate to be lust. What was it? Probably love.
Probably love. No, you skipped something?
I'm sorry. I felt good. I didn't care that I had blacked out. Oh, we blacked out.
Oh no, we missed something important.
It's okay. It's just probably that we kissed and then we blacked out.
But that could have been...
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I felt warm and fuzzy in the darkness. I never knew indulging in that kind of passion would be that good. I now just waited to awaken, hopefully in a good way. My eyes eventually fluttered open, adjusting to the side around me. I felt familiar soaks underneath me, letting me know that I was in my bed. I slowly sat up, stretching from the tiredness that still lingered. I felt a very soft pain on my neck and shoulders, and I could feel my swollen lips pulse gently and healing. However, when I looked down at my body, I saw that my shirt had been pulled back up and rebuttoned as if nothing happened between me and Damien. I was just missing my ribbon. Before I turned to get out of bed, though, I spotted my ribbon on the pillow beside the one I slept on. It was tied around a small pin and a nice bow with a small note attached to it. I gently slipped the note from the tie and opened it to read it.
Thank you. I indulged myself, but I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
That's how you really get a girl.
Give her a pen.
Yeah.
If you miss that.
Aww.
But
he's not at home.
He can.
My friend Kyle was gonna watch, but he's not because he's not home. I stared at the note, letting a small smile grace my lips. He indulged himself as much as I did. I enjoyed it. It was cute, though, to imagine him thanking me for something we both did and enjoyed. I brought the note to my chest, letting the memories of our meeting flood my mind. I indulged myself too, Damien. I looked to the time out of curiosity. The large white numbers on my phone showed 5:31 p.m. Yikes! It was Sunday, so I was allowed to sleep longer if I wanted to. The remainder of the night went, and surprisingly uneventful. The boys continued to train with each other, but were kind enough to stop and make me dinner. I was glad. They made dinner again.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, the food was perfect, but it felt a little empty without the boys to eat with me. They most likely had already eaten, but still I felt lonely. I couldn't let it bother me. I ate and went back to my room to study and sleep. Surprisingly, I felt good going to bed that night. I felt like I could have a peaceful sleep after the previous rough nights I had. I felt good. I drifted to sleep and woke up almost flawlessly the next morning. No grogginess, no aches, perfectly energized and bright-eyed.
This is where we started, like, this morning.
Yeah. Man, how long has it been since I got that much good sleep? I looked at my alarm clock. I woke up 10 minutes before my alarm. Well, hey, I must be lucky today. Karma owed me some luck. After all, I had gone...
Go ahead and just skip through this, probably.
Yeah. We're good. Alright,
we have a lot more minutes, actually, because we started, like, a very off time, I think.
Did we?
I think so. Because we took a break at, like, 30, and it was a pretty long break.
Oh.
See, that's the one thing, the downside, I guess, of not stopping every time for, like, the whole recording.
Yeah, I like it, though. It'll be nice.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Okay. Well, we're good. We'll just keep going.
We'll just keep going.
We
can split it up if we need to.
Karma owed me some luck. After all I had gone through in nearly a handful of days, I deserved to have some good luck. Ecstatic for the day ahead, I turned... Oh, yeah.
Susie's making us go, and
I packed my bag and carried it downstairs to the kitchen as I entered.
we're going to the car, we're going to school. We gotta go beat up.
Name.
Your name?
My true name isn't Damien.
It's
I
Earl.
want you to know my real name. If something were to happen.
His true name? What did he mean? Why was he telling me this now? Damien gently pulled me to him and leaned close to whisper in my ear.
My name is Israel.
Why would you lie about your name?
Israel.
Sounds like egg roll. And as he said his name, I could feel it lock into my memory. Something in my head would make sure I would... That's true, though. Names are very important, though, I guess, in that culture. Like, they have power to them.
Yeah. Israel.
David pulled away and stared at me, despite still carrying worry in his eyes.
If you are in any danger, call my name.
Oh.
I promise. I'll come.
Okay, good. We know what to do.
Yeah.
Later. In bed. I'm in danger of loneliness.
Something told me the name would be used eventually. And right on cue, Naomi drove up to the gates.
Israel, I don't want to go to school. It looks like she just, like, slapped them both away.
Do we want to stand up and walk away?
Yeah, let's stand up and walk away.
Yeah, because now that we know that she's... Okay.
That was a pretty bad fall.
Oh, okay.
Friggin' bunch of set feet lickers. That's gross, Suzu. It's true. It's all OMG! Lisa is the best! Let's follow her around because we obviously
Well,
don't
this is
have
new.
lives.
Well, yeah. We chose the glare at her option last time.
Oh, but there wasn't a glare at her option this time.
We chose the other option.
Oh, okay.
The I'm angry at this.
Oh, that's true. Naomi and I could not help but laugh. The group behind us, however, did not like Susie's words.
At least my dad doesn't screw around in the black market to keep a stupid casino running.
Oh my gosh! Susie stopped. Naomi and I stopped as well to look back at Susie, who was completely red in anger. Susie slowly turned to head to the group, glaring daggers at them.
Fuck did you just say?
Oh, shoot!
Suzu.
I had to act fast. I placed a hand on Susie's shoulder and gripped tightly, knowing she could try to push my hand away. Susie, they're not worth it. Let's just go.
No, I think it's about time we taught them some manners. Suzu!
I looked at Lizette and her group. Lizette had a widely amused smile on her face, which irked me to no end. Nevertheless, I knew that fighting wasn't going to get us anywhere. Let's go. I grabbed Suzu by the shoulder and roughly pulling her back to Naomi and me. Suzu tried to step towards the group, but Naomi held on to her other shoulder. We held on to Suzu, who fought against our hands as we marched to class. Surprisingly, the rest of the school day went off without another incident.
We don't care about these things.
Yeah, not another problem. I went to my classes, had lunch, and was anxious to get home. As the bell rang at school, I felt my phone. Is that Dad? Yeah, it's Dad. Okay.
I'll be picking you up today.
Yep.
Okay. Call Israel. Israel.
All of a sudden, that's why names have power. Okay.
Yeah.
A bright purple light engulfed the room, causing the devils around me, including Eris and Malix, to cover themselves.
What the?
Gusts of wind rushed past me, almost forcing me back. I covered my face with my arms, bracing myself and standing my ground. I tried to peek through my arms to see what was going on, but the light continued to shine brightly. As the gust slowly started to die, the light began to fade, revealing a blank expression, Damien staring coldly at Malix.
I'm here, as I promised.
Yeah, you are. Malix moved his arms from in front of his face and slowly took in the new sight in front of him. Quickly, Alex's face turned to that of pure evil delight.
And out of the 5 pretty boys, you summoned the pathetic one! What a fucking moron!
He's not pathetic. He's not pathetic. Damien stared at Malix, silent and fiercely cold. Damien began to walk towards Malix, one step at a time. Malix, however, brought up his gun, pointing it at Damien.
So long, pretty boy!
Malix pulled the trigger and let a bullet fly straight at Damien's head. I gasped, bracing myself for the result of the shot. Oh! However, Damien kept walking. Damien didn't fly back, nor did he flinch from the shot. I couldn't see the bullet wound, but I knew there had to be one in Damien's face.
What the? Fucking die!
Malix began to quickly pepper shots into Damien's face, some of them running completely through his head. There was no blood, no fire, nothing. It was as if Damien didn't really exist as he walked towards the now frightened devil.
What crap spell is this?
As Damien finally reached Malix, the devil jabbed Damien's head towards the ground, making Damien's body fall and slam into the concrete. As the body settled on the ground, it slowly began to burn away in the purple flames. Malix gritted his teeth.
Where are you, Damien?
Malix scanned the room like a hungry dog hunting for his, okay, that makes sense, for its final meal. Malix's body began to glow a fiery red color in anger at the situation. The remaining devils stared, trying to figure out what to do. Help Malix or watch in silence. Eris, however, walked up beside me and crossed her arms as she watched with an
Come out!
Okay. The Eris instantly went from frantic to still in energy. What could have been described in tone or color red quickly turned into a deadly mix of... Oh, it's on auto. Okay.
What's wrong, Malix? Are you afraid of me now?
That's so scary! I was suddenly afraid. Something about Damien didn't fit right with how I knew him. He sounded otherworldly. His voice was dripping with almost a sadistic tone as he spoke through the air.
Afraid of a pretty boy like you! You don't even have the balls to face me head on! You're the one who's afraid!
Looking to Malix, however, I could tell that he was off. Something about what Damien was doing was keeping Malix in his place.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. In fact, I know very well you're afraid to move. Right now, you are practically screaming it in your mind.
Malix, in a fit of insane rage, began to shoot into the air, letting the bullets fly into the ceiling.
Shut the hell up!
Damien's demonic laughter filled the room as a group of dark figures appeared around Malix, walking at him slowly and menacingly. In defense, Malix fired shots at each entity around him, causing them to fall and fade away into purple flames. However, that didn't stop more from appearing around him and closing in on him. Malix became frantic. Was this the extent of demon power? I suddenly felt a pair of hands cover my eyes tightly, pulling me against someone's chest. I gasped, but was stopped from my prying their hands off of my face.
It's me. Don't look.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I listened carefully and let the last 2 words linger in my mind. Don't look. Why? why it was being hidden from me. I wanted to know, but something told me to obey Sam's command. I could still hear Malix's screams of agony and the sound of ripping flesh. The smell of blood was covered by the harsh odor of ash and fire. Maybe it was better than I wasn't able to see.
Damien! Enough!
Almost instantly after James' commands, the sound stopped. The only thing anyone could hear then was the sound of dripping blood.
At least let me dispose what's left of him.
What's left of him? What?
I'll take care of it. You've done enough, Damien. Come out.
After a brief silence, a pair of footsteps made their way to my spot now. Each step seemed to echo with a haunting, otherworldly tone, almost as if a very low and dark piano played a singular note with each step the pair of feet took.
I won't admit, you really wailed on him. You practically scared everyone out of the warehouse. It's a good thing you were hiding when you lost your glamour spell, huh? ...
Glamour spell? What did he mean? Why did Damien sound so different? Why was this being hidden from me?
It's a spell that makes us look human.
Oh, what do they look like? I froze. Look human? They didn't look like human after all? What did they look like?
Like demons.
What was that? As if Matthew knew what Damien was talking about, Matthew spoke up, followed by the sound of a cork popping out of a bottle.
Well, not for much longer. Here.
I could hear this small clinking of glass being passed before hearing Damien guzzle down a liquid of some sort. The feel of the air around me gently began to warm back up, insinuating that everything that had been returned to normal. Finally, Sam moved his hands from my eyes, allowing me to around me. The devils, including Eris, had fled. Malix was missing, but the bloodstains left behind in his place told me that he was definitely dead, regardless of his location. Malix took that. I think you're dead.
Where's our dating route with Malix? Not in this one, because he's dead.
It's in the sequel, Battle Me. Okay, the boys, however, had gathered around me. All of them, including Damien, looked like nothing had happened. What just... I tried to speak, but everything zipped around in my head, and the whole event that I had been trying to speak was impossible.
Let's just get you home, miss. There's nothing more to see here.
I can only nod. What had happened boggled my mind to the point of disbelief. I was second-guessing everything, lost in a sea of what and how and when. As we walked out of the warehouse, I looked at Damien for some form of sign that I wasn't dreaming. Damien, despite looking down at his feet, held a face of cold sadness as if he regretted what he did. Aww. It was over. Malix was gone and the boys were finally safe. Do we want to stop? Should we say? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break, save our game, stretch a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna stretch a bit and then we'll be back for the next part. Enjoy.
So see you guys.